Hey, you guys, Badboydolls, BBD. Bow, 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 bow. Today, I'm coming at you with something completely random. I normally do like a very standard video, but I decided today we are gonna switch it up. So, I was going through the magazine and it made me think of this doll that I actually got recently in one of my videos. Go ahead and check that one out. Yes, so this is probably most of the Advent dolls. I'm just going through kind of switching up their outfits and switching them up. But I was going to see through all the dolls that I had, and I was trying to see if there was this other doll that I definitely knew I had, or to see if she was in the book. But she's still in the store, but it's this girly. She's not in the book, but she's definitely still in the store. So I guess since she's from last year, they're not really rocking with her. She is rocking the new outfit that I got from my other dolly right beside her. And I thought maybe I should just get all of my sparkling winter glimmer princesses all together and kind of have them have like a little sleepover. So I decided that I first have to do all of their hair and like make them look all really cute. You know, like they are some really, really pretty dolls. I do think that even though they have this little gold eyeliner, and I never got around to fixing Homegirl's hair, although they have this gold eyeliner, I think they're really nice dolls. So with that being said, let me start off by fixing her hair. I don't know what happened with the camera. I don't know if it was overexposed. Everything was very white. I think the light must have been up or something. But y'all know how this process goes. I just be washing my doll's hair, giving them a nice wash. Okay, the curly hair is no different, although I do try and wash my curly hair on like a cool kind of setting. So just a tip about washing the curly hair in case you have to go ahead and get some done. Now I don't brush my curly hair when I wash it. I actually brush it as I recurl it and restyle it, which you would think I would show you, right? But it's a random video. I'm not showing you that. Okay, let's get right into it. Do y'all see how lovely her hair looks after I went through and finger coiled all of her little coils? She is so adorable to me. Like, this is one of my top tier dolls. I'm a super Sonali fan, so I think of all the dolls, I definitely love Sonali. But look at my girls. Aren't they so adorable? Let me see. I know this little one girl in the front. I want to switch up her outfit into a PJ. So I'm probably going to put her in these little Isabel PJs that I have. I said somewhere earlier in my advent calendar that a lot of my outfits and stuff were wrapped up in plastic. Yeah, you guys, I had a bug problem in my house. And the best way for me to get rid of them was to go through each and every item, rebox it all, clean and launder it all, and then go ahead and like pretty much wrap it all up in plastic. Yeah, it took a long time, but I did it to each and every item. And as you can see, even my dollhouse in the back, like I had to item up everything. Mind you, after I itemed up everything, I went back and I bombed my house. I sprayed and I like did so much, but it is clean and dandy and fancy over here. Not a bug in sight for months. So thank God, okay? Thank the doll gods. Thank whomever. But they came through for me. So with that being said, I was just really excited I could finally actually play with my dolls again and not have to worry about little critters running all around them and any of that nonsense. So, oh my gosh, it feels so good to feel so good again. But here I am pretty much just changing her outfit. Honestly, bam, here we go. Look at them. Don't they look slumber party ready? I also got some accessories. I love it when they come with little accessories. I think these are so adorable. I got this little like plastic setup situation. I don't know how they be setting this up in our generation. But when I opened up my other doll the other day, I didn't finish it, as y'all seen in that last video that was cut short. I was very angry. But she did also come with stickers, her little outfit that I got for her, as well as this little alarm clock and a watch. I mean, not a watch, a flashlight. How did I mix it up? I thought those were really, really cute. I put my little alarm clock up there, and then I ended up putting this flashlight inside of Homegirl's hand so, you know, she can be at the slumber party. Like, they're chilling. It's a cute little slumber party. And what's a slumber party without getting your hair done and extra clippies that you obviously don't need, but they are a necessity, okay? Like, come on. And then I also got stuffed animals and scrunchies. Like, come on, you guys. It's a super slumber party. Like, don't play. If you got invited and you brought your favorite stuffed animal, you brought some scrunchies for your girls. Like, it's a super slumber party. And it's Christmas time too, so you want to go to a super slumber party. Get into it, yeah. All right, she came with this really cute donut that I think is so perfect because their hand fits right inside of it. And Pro tip, you guys, I use these little elastics to kind of just like get things to stay in my doll's hands. I don't know if y'all know that. I feel like that's like such an old AG tube. How many of y'all have been up here since old AG tube? Like, I remember old AG tube with the stop motions and stuff. But that aside, back to the random video. I also have this girly. Ooh, actually, let's go back to Julie. So this is Julie. I kind of just want to update you guys on like her and her like current state. So her hair still looks really good. It's actually been getting shinier, crazy enough, dare I say, after putting my little olive oil spray on her. So like I said, I stand beside my decision. If y'all want your doll's hair to shine after they had basement hair, go and put that olive oil spray on it. But that aside, I just really wanted to refresh up her curls. I thought I was going to change her outfit, but I opted out of it. I also kind of did want to see what her hair would look like once it was curled under versus being curled out. And honestly, T. Oh my gosh. But I ended up curling it back out because I was like, no, that's not who she is. She is not a modern girly. She is a vintage girly. Like, she has an out curl, not an in curl. And even if it flops over, that's her look. Okay. But I mean, although this is Julie, she could have been black. Like, I'm just saying. This is my Julie. I don't know about y'all's Julie, but this is my Julie. That aside, have y'all ever seen this doll? Who is she? She's Leah. I just got really bored and decided to curl her hair so she looks Brazilian, right? Isn't that so cool? Like, I like her little gold tendrils. And on the conversation of like, I guess redoing dolls' hairs and like switching up dolls and all of this other stuff, right? I really love Leah's curls, but I do have a few more dolls whose hair that like I guess I kind of like updated along the way, or like I guess I kind of been changing, because that's my favorite thing about customizing, is customizing their hair. Like, I'll customize some things, but like number 26, I'll customize her hair, make it straight, make it curly. I think it's really cute. Like, I love doing stuff like that. Or I can customize Claudie. You know, Claudie has the braids. They're nice and long. I did go ahead and cut them. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but I did give her a nice little haircut because they were just weighing her down. Like, she was falling back. I need her to be able to stand, okay? I need her to be able to stand. And this is me using my new curling iron on my number 26 and just showing you how it looks on the short hair. I think it came out really cutesy. Like, really cutesy. She almost has the curls of like a Nikki, like the girl of the year. So I think that's really cool. I actually have Nikki. I need to recurl her hair with that curling iron, so I'll probably do that at some point. But that aside, I think these girls look really good. I still have this girly here, Miss Elphaba, and crazy enough, I got this sound for her. Let me see. Am I gonna click it? I need to put this sound in her, like, so she can defy gravity, but maybe we'll save that for another video. Oh, I also got this package, and I really wanted to kind of switch it up this year. I always show my AGs, but I'm also kind of a Barbie collector. I'm actually kind of aging out my Barbies, but the only Barbies I do collect are the Odell Barbies. I got this Barbie last year for Christmas, and I drew this really pretty like Wizard of Oz kind of drawing on the front of her after I drew like the ballet picture. I was just bored. It was Christmas, but it made me think that recently this year they came out with another one, and like, oh my gosh, I am an Odell collector. I hope I said that. I think I did say that. So every Odell doll that they come out with, I normally try and get her. Like, that's the only doll I really go after. It's kind of like how my Froggy stuff only collects Cleos in Monster High. It's like one of those. I only want the Odells. Like, all the rest of them are just gonna give me an overpacked collection. But look at her. Isn't she so pretty? The 2024 Ballet Wishes is such an adorable doll. I love the purple. I think it's such a great touch, and I think together next to each other and next to the rest of my obvious Odell collection, I think she looks really good. I might get a second one so I can take her out the box, but I'm not 100% sure because my first Ballet Wishes is still in the box, and as you can see, my dollhouse is kind of a mess. Yeah, we don't need the overreaction, Miss Lady. We get it. It's a mess. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it one of these days. Just not today. But I don't know. Look at her. Isn't she just so pretty? I'm so happy I got her in the mail today. All that aside, I think that's it for this video. It was just pretty random, and I just said, you know what? Let's just throw some stuff together. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.